Уважаемый господин министр, дорогой друг, мы рады вас приветствовать в Москве.
Your Excellency, Minister, dear friends, we are glad to welcome you to Moscow.
Вы приехали для того, чтобы провести заседание межправительственной комиссии по торгово-экономическому сотрудничеству и переговоры по линии внешнеполитических ведомств.
You come here to hold the meeting of the Intergovernmental Commission on Trade and Economic Cooperation and to discuss foreign political issues.
И я убежден, что этот визит очень своевременен и позволит определить конкретные пути дальнейшего углубления нашего взаимодействия во всех областях.
I believe that this visit is timely and it will help us define the areas to deepen our cooperation in all fields.
Пользуясь случаем, хочу присоединиться к тем поздравлениям и добрым пожеланиям, которые были направлены президентом Путиным, президентом Мугабе по случаю его юбилея.
I would like to use this opportunity to echo the words of President Putin, who sent congratulations to President Mugabe on his anniversary.
Мы ценим наше сотрудничество, ценим вклад, который президент Мугабе внес в освобождение Африки от иностранного владычества и его роль в становлении государственности Зимбабве.
We highly value the role of Mr. Mugabe in the development of relations, in the liberation of the African continent from the foreign dominance, and in developing relations and development of nationhood of the country.
И тот факт, что президент Мугабе был избран недавно первым заместителем председателя Африканского союза, подчеркивает его роль в современной Африке.
And the fact that Mr. Mugabe was elected first deputy chairman of the African Union not long ago attests to the modern role he plays in the world.
Ну и, безусловно, роль Зимбабве в региональных и субрегиональных делах, в содействии регулированию различных конфликтов на африканском континенте весьма и весьма высока.
And the contribution of Zimbabwe to the settlement of regional and sub-regional issues and conflict potential on the African continent is very high.
Рассчитываем обсудить с вами все эти вопросы и наметить пути дальнейшего взаимодействия.
We hope to discuss all these issues together and set the ways of further interaction.
Добро пожаловать.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Minister. I'm very happy to be here in Moscow. Of course, we've met many times over the years, and we've come to know each other well. But it is such an honor to have been invited to visit, so that we've got an opportunity to exchange views and compare notes on various developments around the world. But we particularly appreciate the support and solidarity that we have enjoyed from the Russian Federation, dating back from the time of the Soviet Union. Of course, the Russian Federation being the successor state of the Soviet Union. This continuity has continued. We enjoyed moral, diplomatic, and material support from the Soviet Union at that time when we were fighting for our independence. And even in our post-independence era, we have enjoyed a lot of support and solidarity from the Russian Federation. And of particular importance is the very, very, very remarkable act of support and solidarity in 2008 in the Security Council, when the Western powers had hatched a plot to impose mandatory Chapter 7 sanctions on Zimbabwe for no reason whatsoever except the pursuit of their private political interests, thereby not only abusing Zimbabwe's rights, but also the rights of the Security Council itself, which is an institution of peace and security the world over, that was now being used, for national and good interests of the Western powers. And the Russian Federation, we want to say thank you for casting that very important veto in the Security Council, which enable us to continue to resolve our issues, political issues in Zimbabwe. Without that veto, we would not be here today. Our country would have been destroyed. So our people are extremely grateful for that gesture of support and solidarity. Now, with my presence here, we expect to explore the strengthening of our relationships at the economic level. At the political level, our relations are excellent, but at the economic level, I think we still have a lot to do, and I'm extremely confident that already I have become aware of a number of important developments which are going to take us a very long way in this area of economic cooperation. So, my brother and colleague, thank you very much indeed, for this invitation. Thank you very much, for the very, very generous words you have said about our leader, President Mugabe. But I can also say that the role of the Russian Federation today in the global community has become absolutely critical. The bullying tactics that we've enjoyed and experienced over the past few years by the Western powers have been absolutely unacceptable. The small countries have suffered, and now we very much appreciate the fairness with which the Russian Federation carries out its foreign policy, helping and assisting and supporting small countries in the face of the bullying and double standards by the Western powers. And so the recent developments and the very firm position taken by the Russian Federation has really given small countries a lot of satisfaction, and it is in this context that we very much express our gratitude for the position that the Russian Federation is taking intellectually, internationally, to be on the side of the small countries. I thank you.
Спасибо за добрые слова, и хочу подчеркнуть нашу последовательную линию на недопущение вольного обращения с международным правом, на недопущение односторонних санкций в обход Совета Безопасности ООН, на демократизацию международных отношений без каких-либо двойных стандартов. Будем эту линию продолжать. Любые односторонние санкции, по большому счету, подрывают объективные законы взаимозависимости и подрывают глобальную солидарность в век, когда нам всем необходимо усилия объединять для борьбы с реальными, а не мнимыми угрозами.
Thanks a lot. Let me stress once again our consistent position towards the fight and towards against the inadmissibility of the misinterpretation of the rule of law, of double standards, of unilateral attempts to bypass the rule of law. And we need to stress our consistent line to democratize the society and to fight against sanctions, because all these sanctions undermine the spirit of solidarity in the time when we need to unify and to strengthen our positions together.
Спасибо.